Hey everyone, Nighthawk here, and welcome to my playthrough of Battletech. This is going to be a blind playthrough, and I'm glad that you guys are here to experience this journey with me. So let's dive in and start a new campaign and see how the story unfolds and where it takes us as we become a mercenary.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Wow. Welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is the home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Okay, well. So I have looked at all of these just to get an idea of what I want to select so that we're not sitting here for forever. I will scroll through these just in case that you want to pause this video and read them for yourself. But this looks like we get to pick our background, and I'm assuming that this background is going to tie into our story as the game progresses, which is going to be really cool to see how they do that. But I think we're going to pick the Federated Sons, who are mech warriors who hail from the Federated Sons, tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. So we're going to play the chivalrous justice warfighter, I think is how we're going to proceed through this playthrough. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Nice. So we just basically trained constantly since we were of age to get in a mech. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when... And again, I've gone through all the way up into the appearance and kind of like selected what I want to go with more or less, just so we're not on these screens forever. So here we can be at 16, we can either be exiled, struck out on your own, your family goes bankrupt, your whole family dies in an accident, but you or your family was betrayed. In each of these, you're gonna get different stat bonuses. So gunnery is your chance to hit, guts is your health of the person. There's piloting, which is your melee hit chance and sprint distance. And tactics is the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. And reduced penalty for indirect fire, which I'm guessing would come in handy. So as I was looking at these, I'm kind of torn between either being exiled or your family being betrayed. Once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. Your family was betrayed. You were betrayed and the seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. With nothing but your family's blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. I don't know. I'm thinking that we go with exiled, and we play the part of we screwed up big time, but then we come back and make up for our mistakes. I'm thinking that's how we go with this. So we're gonna go with you were exiled. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a... And again, I have glanced at these. And I will scroll through these just so you guys can read them if you would like. But I am leaning towards going with the Coalition Soldier. They are unsure of your prospects. You traveled to Coromandere, the capital of the Oregon Coalition, and enlisted in the Coalition military. You quickly rose through the ranks, distinguishing yourself as a reliable mech warrior. Life as a soldier wasn't glamorous, but it suited you just fine. I'm thinking, alright, we screwed up really bad, but we're trying to make up for our mistakes, so we joined into the military. And try and atone for our sins, basically. I'm also thinking that because we took gunnery here, that going as a soldier, that we would get an extra gunnery, which would just stack on top of that and make it just that more powerful. I mean, I don't know. This is best guess at this point, but that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to go into the military. Until years later, you cross paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. On an ill-fated mission, you were caught behind enemy lines and separated from your lance. Raju happened to be on patrol nearby, and he launched a daring rescue. Upon finding out it was you he had rescued, he brought you into the House of Rondo Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Camilla Arano. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Nighthawk. And we'll just do a random last name. Let's see. That one works. We'll go he. Oh, let's see. I kind of like this. Rocking the beard. The military style haircut. Customize this. Ooh, wow. Okay. Did not know you could do this. Okay. I don't really want to give you like black eyes. Change your tats. Not a butterfly. Come on, now you gotta be cooler than a butterfly, dog. You're gonna rock a tattoo on your face. Kind of digging this. This looks kind of cool. Scar across the face. Maybe. Maybe get some scars right there. Nobody. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Expression. That hard look. Where is that hard look? Yeah, this looks pretty good. No, that complexion looks good. Clothing. Okay. Okay, you can change the angle of the picture. That's kind of cool. That straight on. That. Like that. I like that. Roots. Like hazel looking eyes. Ooh, white boy. That'll work. Yeah, you're not changing that, not changing that. Alright, that works for me. Okay, next. Alright, so we're gonna have gunnery of 4, piloting 2, tactics 3, and guts 2. We might be a little flimsy, but okay. Maybe the gunnery will make up for it. We could just knock everything out really fast. Alright, let's go for it. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Aurigan Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads, once prosperous. It is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the High Lord, the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript this house guard. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Camille Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. And that's where we come in. Coronation Day, Arano's Summer Palace, 8:53 local time. Systems with no permanent population won't have items for sale, but they will have contracts available. Okay. First battle mech, the Mackie, developed by the scientists and military of the Terran hegemony in 2439. Whew. Long time in the future. For combat. Alright, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Move the mouse to the edge of the screen or use to move the okay. Use the right mouse button. Alright, cool. Okay, Nighthawk. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field test. You know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Click on the MechWarriors portrait or press tab to cycle between available units.
I'll come right out and say
Okay.
it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Well, thanks for being up front there, Raju. Move your mouse to the indicated point. Click once to select where you wish to move. Click again. Choose which direction to face. Okay. Guess we want to face the mech that's sitting over there. Oh, this is so cool. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kameya's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire. Oh, gladly.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Select a target with your mouse and press tab to cycle between targets. Click fire when ready. Okay, so we've got, what, a medium laser, an AC2, another medium, a couple more lasers and an AC. Okay, so this is, I guess, our percent chance to hit. Okay, well, let's fire.
All weapons committed.
Okay. Test dummy down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, another target dummy incoming. I've been training Lady Aranos since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kameya's like a daughter to me, and her
Okay.
late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay. Let's put a whooping on this drone then, shall we?
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kameya since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Yep, we smoked that thing. That is
Enemy
nice.
unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with the Regan politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kameya belongs on the Coromant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend the cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Okay, so I'm guessing this patch right here with this X on it. Okay. Jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Oh.
Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Ooh, it's all red. I mean, that's not good. Plasma leak detected, jump jet malfunction, jump jet system damaged, system inoperable until repaired. That's just great. Oh, for the love of the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Click the melee targeting reticle on the enemy or press V to cycle through melee targets. Then click the attack button. Just headbutt him? Nice. Big old whooping on him. Alright. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I wanted you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Okay, so we're gonna sprint.
Full throttle.
The farther you move, the more evasive chargers you will gain. Okay. Congratulations, Nighthawk. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Okay. Alright, so they want us to move over here. Allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Eurigan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of a noble daughter. A fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. Ooh. Well, fighting words right there. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Nighthawk falling behind me. And remember what I told you. Oh yeah, we will.
Mission successful.
Okay, I guess that was the tutorial get your feet wet mission. let us see what they have in store for us. When things start shooting back, is when it gets real interesting.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
And so the coup has begun. Coronation Day, Cordia City outskirts, 1322 local time. If you reserve a light mech until a round's final phase, it can then take action in the next round's first phase, effectively moving twice in a row. Okay. Prepping for combat. Yep, here we go. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are. Just up ahead, the city gates, and my future. All laid out before me. Wait. What's that smoke? Uh-huh. A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the road leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Outside of combat, your entire lance moves in any order. You can even have multiple units moving at the same time. Okay. Forest reduces movement and spotting distance and provides cover, which gives 25% damage reduction against ranged attacks to the front and side. Does not stack with guarded. Okay. Okay, he can move.
Affirmative.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Units move faster along roads. Yeah, we'll just come down here.
On my way.
Location confirmed.
Let's just go down here, that way we can get to the road and get to where we need to be faster. Rendezvous with the Royal Guard.
Aye, aye.
I'm moving out.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were prepping for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormont Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. But that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out here for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavier ones. To reserve all units' actions to a later phase, use the reserve button or press the N key. Okay, so are we in combat right now? Alright, so she's in a Kintaro. She has a good bit of armor.
You have my
We do
attention.
not. So combat has not begun yet, has it? Well, I guess let's put her right here.
Affirmative.
And we'll come right here with Nighthawk. And hopefully we can move into these trees. Okay, so now combat has begun. Ooh, it's a good thing we have built up all this evasion. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavier ones. Okay, so the heavier your mech, the later you move. I say, we're gonna reserve because we have this evasion built up. Ooh, he's yeah, definitely under armored. Ooh, they are beating her. I don't like that. Alright, your turn. Let's see. We could reserve again and let him go. But I think it's time to put some fire on him. So,
How can I help?
Maya, let's move you. put you here. You've got lasers, SRM6, LRM5. Oh yeah, we can get some good. Okay, there we go. We'll put you in the forest here.
I'm on the move.
And let's see, this is a panther. And this is a shadow hawk. He's got less armor, but he's got well, he's got less health. I guess let's shoot at you. Let's see here. Left arm. You have a laser. Your SRM. Okay. Okay, we have 80%, 80, 70, 70, 75. So it's about the same to hit either one. Let's just fire at the smaller guy.
Discharging weapon.
Ooh, structure exposed. Dang. Okay. She laid a whooping on him. She laid a whooping on him. Okay, let's see. We want
Talk to me.
It's a forest. Let's go over here in this forest. I don't really want to be super close to them. And I want to also attack in the same general orientation as
Copy
she
that.
did. Yeah, you have a better chance to hit this one, so let's fire on here. Plus, we probably will just destroy this guy. Hopefully. Because he's like, got no armor here. But let's fire.
Aye, aye.
Okay. All right. But we are going to need to move. Let's go up here. Walking across the mountain. All right. We got better chance to hit this guy. Let's fire on here.
Nice job, kid.
Oh, torso
One fewer hostile on the
destroyed.
board.
Enemy mech
Pilot incapacitated.
destroyed.
Nice. Okay. We got one. Okay, so Mastiff, you can go now, or we can reserve you. We'll reserve.
Let them make the first mistake.
Yeah, we'll let them go first. Ow. That hurt.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, he needs to go. Let's see here.
Yes, I hear you.
I may, go up here. Overheat alert. Okay. Heat plus 12.
Engaging hostile.
Structured. Wow. Heat sink.
Reporting a
Pilot
critical
head.
strike.
Ooh, head hit. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I've got your back. Roger that.
Heat sink destroyed. Reduce his evasion.
Punched right through his armor.
Right. Let's go over here and get everybody in the forest section. Wow, 40% chance to hit. Why is that? I guess we're too close. Well, let's just fire everything. Maybe we hit, maybe we don't, but whatever.
All weapons committed.
Talk to me.
Sensor lock, multi-target. Oh, well. Okay. He's rocking. See what we can blow off.
All weapons are go.
Left leg destroyed.
Take that as a lesson.
Oh, and knockdown? Oh, nice. -1 initiative. Okay, so he got knocked back in the turn as well. That's cool.
Standing by.
Okay. Ooh. Overheat. Okay, so let's see, we got like 12 here. There. Well, we just hit the. We just fire the lasers. Shoot at the center torso.
Discharging weapon.
Good hit.
There we go. Head destroyed. Dang, we killed him.
Scratch one hostile.
Okay. Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen. They tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Oh, and we've got incoming
Follow
contacts.
me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
How do we cool off our engines? And we're overheating on like 2 of our mechs. Oh, okay. Just waiting does that. Okay, so we got vehicles coming down the road. Reserve. Let's just see if they come in a contact range. Okay.
I've got your back.
We will build up some evasion.
I'm getting a sensor trace.
Stay in this forest. I kind of don't want to just race. I don't want to find them.
Reading you loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
We really need to cool you down. There we go. Okay. Reserve.
I'm holding action.
Okay, we've got contact now. We have a contact. I think he had a sprint to get up there.
I'm listening.
Wow, firing everything with her. We don't need that much damage on target. What's that? Wow. The laser just destroyed that thing.
Enemy vehicle down.
How can I help?
Go up here. See if we can't take down this another vehicle before it gets too close to us. What are your chances to hit? Again, that does not need a whole lot of damage. But we're gonna fire everything just because.
Triggering an alpha strike. Damn you!
Wow.
Making me do that, son.
Overkill much, huh?
You were brave. I'll give you that much.
Okay, well, let's go up here and maybe we can get a shot on. This one. Yep, let's just fire.
All weapons committed.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Vehicle destroyed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, it was. Well, is there more out here? Oh, yeah, there's one more. Okay. Let's reserve.
Let
Let's
him
just see
come.
when he comes.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, here he comes. Crazy little vehicle. Oh, what?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
That's not good. A little payback time right here. You shoot me, I shoot you.
All weapons committed.
Boom.
Enemy unit
Okay.
destroyed.
Exiting comp. Okay. Exiting comp. Alright, let's move then.
Roger that.
I'll do what you ask. Oh no. No. We're too late. Alexander.
Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. You hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle. Victoria. Kamea, I just watched as Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods. They just leveled the entire city? It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years, I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Dang it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man in his MechWarrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. You hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Well, oh.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Okay, so we just had our throne taken, and we are in a fight for our lives right now, just to survive. And we've got 3 mechs that we now have to contend with. A locust? Ooh, okay. What else do we got out here? Oh, they are shooting at me. Something fierce, and I'm glad I have all this evasion built up. Okay, what do we got out here? A spider? A locust? Okay. Should we reserve once more just to see what he does? That's a 40. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna reserve once more. I want to see what he does. Cicada. Oh, you're just coming straight up in here, huh? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Okay, now it's our turn to lay us a whooping on you. Let's see who we got here. We got Massive.
Talk to me.
Go up here, get you a little forest cover. Flank a little bit on this mech. 50% to hit him. You have better odds to hit these. I guess you're too close for these weapons. Okay. So he's got SRM2s, he's just got medium lasers. Fire on this guy. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you pretty much just demolished that guy.
Critical hit, lad.
I got a knockdown on him. That's nice. Okay.
Tell me what you
Kamea.
need.
You have short range missiles. An LRM. What is your chances to shoot this guy from right here? I kind of don't want to move you because I want to keep your evasion. And you've got a pretty decent chance to shoot this guy. And you got trash chances to shoot him. Better chances to shoot. You can hit this guy with a called shot. Take him out.
All weapons committed.
Alright, torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Nicely
Enemy
done.
mech destroyed.
Okay. Kamea.
Standing by.
Let's shoot at this guy. Structure exposed. A lot of structure exposed there, and that's
Incoming
nice.
transmission.
What is this?
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Pretty sure that we're still gonna fight.
My father placed
Okay.
his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Should we just go up and punch this guy? let's do it. Let's go punch him. Oh, okay. Right torso destroyed.
Take that.
Pilot
as a lesson.
injured. He's got unsteady. Oh, wow. Okay, shot in the back. That's not cool. Do not like that. Ooh, overheating. Can turn these off.
Engaging
Fire on the
target.
cicada. Ooh, got the knockdown. Nice. Got the leg too. Okay. Okay, that means we need to get a called shot with her.
Reading you loud and clear.
Let's see here. If you attack, your LRMs aren't going to really do much, but we're still going to fire them. Okay,
Hostile unit down.
you're going to go first, Raju, and we are going to
How can
take
I
your
help?
action so you're not facing behind, like facing away from this guy. Let's go punch him. Let's go punch him too.
Roger.
Turn around, punch him in the face.
To hell with the weapon.
Left arm destroyed. Okay. He's running away. Backing away. He's like, I'm out of here. Okay. He's in a Centurion. He's looks like he's pretty tanky.
Barely a scratch.
Alright. You attack from here.
Tell me what you need.
Okay, you're gonna need to move to get a visual on him.
Confirmed.
And you're gonna overheat like crazy. I'm gonna fire all of those.
I'll do what you ask.
Left torso destroyed, side
If you had
torso
any sense,
destroyed,
you'd
pilot
retreat.
injured. Eddie lost evasive, nice. And let's fire on. Ooh, you're an overheat though. Good lord. Take off two of the lasers. Fire at him.
Engaging target.
Nice. Come here. Do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Coromir. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has one. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Okay. We got a couple of vehicles approaching.
I've got your back.
Move up here.
Confirmed.
Scorpion.
Here
Fire.
we go.
Got him. So now we gotta get to the landing zone, destroy the vehicles,
Never stood a chance.
and all friendly units must survive. Which they will. We will all survive. Okay.
I'm listening.
I may, just go right here,
Copy that.
and we're gonna brace because we need you to cool off. And you need to cool off as well. We'll go here. Let this vehicle do its thing.
How can I help? I'm moving. Roger.
Got it. Okay, both vehicles are down. Objective complete. Now we just gotta get everybody to the
Vehicle
landing
down.
zone.
The poor bastards.
Alright, everybody. Start running. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. Headstrong fool to the end. Dang you for this. Captain House, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin. All of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Oh man, we just keep getting attacked left and right, don't we? Okay. We gotta destroy his forces. Okay, everybody's got evasion. Let's reserve. I want to see
Let
what he
them make the
does.
first mistake.
He's in a Wolverine. Ow. And a tanky, hard-hitting
That was
Wolverine.
sloppy, lad.
Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Talk to me.
Massive. I'm more worried about him than I am the turrets. Structure exposed. Nice. Left arm destroyed. Wow. We just said, nah, screw you. We're taking it down.
Yes,
Come
I hear
here.
you.
You got good chances to hit. Let's see what this multi-target does. Let's see here. You. Okay. So we can fire some of these long-range missiles at this turret. And do some good damage here as well.
I'll make it happen.
Ooh, unsteady. Nice. Okay. We're just gonna fire everything at him.
All weapons committed.
Jump jet destroyed. That's good for us.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ooh, good deal. Okay, so instead of reserving this time around, let's see if we can't go for this knockdown. And we will even do this here.
Roger.
Ooh, left torso destroyed. Pilot injured. Some good damage on the turret. He's almost knocked down. Okay. Our evasion is gone. We're still braced.
You have my attention.
Let's go over here. Okay. Overheat alert. Let's take off the missiles. And those. We'll fire everything else at him.
Affirmative.
Ooh, got a crit.
Pierced through the armor.
He's almost done. Over here. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? We are not in range for lasers, so we're just gonna fire the AC-2s.
Engaging target.
More jump jets destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Okay.
How can I help?
Everything's getting fired at you. You're going down now. There it is. You are done.
What a waste.
Yes, I hear you.
You need to cool. Really, really bad. Build up a little bit of evasion. Move you over here in the forest for cover. And we'll brace. Pull you off a little bit. And we'll pull you up here. You should be in range that you can shoot at one of the turrets. Got fire here.
All weapons committed.
Alright, got the turret. Nice.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Is that your best shot?
Okay, I think we're gonna start pushing forward.
I've got your back. Moving out.
Start pushing forward towards the the landing zone. And we're gonna fire
Copy
on.
that.
Okay. Alright, all of his forces are
Target
destroyed. And now everybody can just move.
On my way.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Everybody get up here. Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping for the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Nighthawk, you see Lady Arana to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that. Standing by. I'm on it.
Okay, Kamea goes. All units, advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Oh, well, great. Alright, Nighthawk. I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Trouble with your blackjack, Nighthawk? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. If you have numbers on us, and you resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it, you've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man. I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you, Nighthawk. I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, Mech Warrior, now. That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
We just leave Raju there just to die? Wow, what a tutorial mission to go through. It's intense. To say the least. Oh no. Yep. It took him out. Oh, we didn't even get out? They killed her too? And this little prick sits on a throne that's supposed to be ours. Well, hers. Eight hours later. High orbit or above Cormadir. Easy there, Jeff. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for the High Lord Tamati way back when. I'll introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. Well, he didn't make it. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I am too. He was a good man. A lot of good people died today. We picked up your distress beacon on the emergency band as we were on our way off planet. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. We did a sweep of the combat site, grabbed your ejection pod, and ran. What about Mastiff? Siraju Montgomery, did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover the blackjack? I need a mech. Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. Okay, so what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. And Mastiff died for nothing. He died doing his duty. From what I remember of the old man, that's exactly what he'd have wanted. That's exactly how he'd have wanted to go. Speaking of going, we're getting the heck out of the Oregon territory. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your bloodshed, you've got family out in the Federated Suns. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter bound for Davian space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. The Federated Suns isn't my home, never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. In that case, you could stay with us for a long haul. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a heck of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Oh, what a time jump. In the Rimward Frontier. And we're going to jump straight back into combat, huh? Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, everyone, this has been a little bit longer of an episode than I wanted to do, but I also wanted to get through the opening sequence of this. So we're gonna take a break here, And we will pick back up next time right here. And this mission with the IPL representative. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.